Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. You know, it's time for us to get busy. It's time for us to have some fun. So I think what I'm going to do to get this thing going, I've put information on Facebook and YouTube, my page describing what basic human rights are all about. And I, I'm going to take the initiative now to go into the communities that I've been sharing here in Woodbury, St. Paul, and Minneapolis. And what I'm going to do is, if there is anyone that feels that they fall under the category of being denied their basic human rights, which would include, but not limited to, having adequate housing, adequate food and clothing, access to health care as sufficient as you require, and health care, and then transportation to do and go to the places that you want to. But not only that, to capitalize with that is a job. Now, my concern is that everybody who falls short of that is being denied their basic human rights. And so I want to advocate for the people. But the most needing of the things, the benefits that I advocate for, are those that's been robbed, the poor. And so I want to give voice in this basic movement for basic human rights. I'm asking the poor people, if you want to stand up for your basic human rights, I will stand with you. I will stand with you and I will support you with everything I understand to be true. So I'm asking if you consider it. Listen to my web page. Make some comments. Respond to me. I'll be trying to get in touch with you somehow or another. You know, the gas prices are out crazy now, and it's hot. It's kind of difficult to get around. I'm not just talking to you because you don't have the wherewithal. I'm talking to you because I'm feeling the same pain. It's just that now it's time to have some fun and take care of our business. Don't you agree? All right. So I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for just considering what I'm saying to you. St. Paul, if you're hurting anywhere, and I know you are, if you're black, if you're it doesn't make any difference. I don't care what shade you are. If you're living in St. Paul, you're hurting. If you're living in Minneapolis, you're hurting. And that's nothing to say is bad about Minneapolis or St. Paul. I'm just saying people are hurting everywhere. It's just that I've lived in these communities, or spent a lot of time in these communities, and that's where I'm going to. What I want is for all of us to understand that this initiative right here is just a rallying point to draw us together, to say to one another that we are on the same page and we are ready to engage ourselves in activities. Now, the concept is that we want to take this to the mayor's office, but before you even consider that seriously, I want you to know that the mayor can't do anything for us. Only thing we can use that is a rallying point, something that would pull us together and offer the mayor an opportunity to join with us as we do this all across this state, cities. People are coming together, those who are hurting. They're coming together and trying to get the support of their mayors, their local officials, because what? We have to take this to our governor all across this state where we find ourselves falling short of what our dreams have been. We who have gone to our local officials and asked them to join us are going to the state. We're going to the governor and lay these upon the governor. But I want you to understand this too, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to understand this. This is just to draw we, the brothers and sisters across this nation together, to put us all on the one page of basic human rights for all, not any clowning, not any of this foolishness, but put us all on the one page, this one page for basic human rights for all people. And for those of you who doubt that it can be, listen to the videos that I have put out there for you to listen to. It is the easiest and simplest form of operation as far as the social order is concerned, and receiving the best benefits that are possible that can be attained, as far as I know, from the human experience that's been given to me to share with you. So go check it out. If you got any doubt about whether this can happen, you go check out those videos, listen to them, and come back and make sure that you are ready to say yes. And we are going to go across this state. And what we're doing, we're symbolizing to the citizens, the brothers and sisters throughout the cities, throughout the other states, to do the same thing, to do the very same thing, to go to their local officials, to get them to join you, if they will. If they won't, no problem. This is genuine. This is love. This is nothing to be ashamed of. Take it to the governors across this nation. The nation speaks. Say, this is what we want. This is what we're fed up with, and this is what we want, excited about it. We're asking you to join with us. Now, when we get to the federal level, you're going to get the same opposition, because what we have is a system designed, ladies and gentlemen, that is designed to prevent basic human rights for all people. Now, that wasn't the intent. They claim to be doing that from the beginning. But the truth is, the system is not designed. So once we try to take it to that level, then what they're doing is looking through the books. Can we